Hi everybody, my name is Matt Reeve and I'm here today to talk to you about core stability, core strength, and then core power, and the kind of the progression from each one to the next. And you don't want to start at core power, you want to start by stabilizing before you move on and progress. Training your core begins with exactly that, core stabilization, and exercises that allow to focus on local stabilizers as well as global stabilizers that support the individual vertebrae, as well as provide neuromuscular efficiency. These exercises involve little movement, sometimes even isometric movements are actually the best. And with that, we're going to work to strengthen the most proximal muscles of the core. The next step is training your core is strength training. Okay, and core strength training uses eccentric and concentric contractions through a full range of motion that kind of work on strengthening the core. The final step is to develop core power. Core power are exercises that allow for mass force production. They are explosive and forceful movements at appropriate speeds while maintaining core stability. Now, it is essential to progress from core stabilization to core strength and then on to core power. You want to spend about 4 to 6 weeks on core stability, 4 to 6 weeks on core strength before moving on to core power. This is important because the local stabilization muscles, if they're not strong enough, injury could occur more than likely if performing a core power move. For instance, it's like a baseball player that's a first-time baseball player stepping up to the plate and trying to hit a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. It's not very easy when they should be spending time hitting off the tee. So look at it that way as in core stabilization, hitting off the tee, getting your fundamental work down. I'm going to give you 2 different exercises that kind of coordinate the same muscles, and they work on core stabilization, and then as it progresses, it moves on through core strength and then core power. The first one is going to be called a hollow hold. That's the core stability movement, or excuse me, or isometric exercise. The hollow hold is laying flat on your back with feet extended. You're going to think about bringing your navel to your spine. Okay, you're going to bring your legs 6 inches off the ground and your upper body 6 inches off the ground. It's going to work your transverse abdominis, your internal obliques, your diaphragm, and your intercostals. Okay, so I'll show you that real quick. Again, you're going to lay flat on your back, extend your legs, extend your upper body, and then you're going to bring both your legs and your upper body 6 inches off the ground and hold. Just like so. Good, and then again, that's core stability. That's called the hollow hold. Moving on to core strength, we're going to do a move called the V-ups. With this, you're going to lay flat on your back as well, same sort of starting point, except for you're going to extend your arms up over your head. Now you're going to bring your arms and your legs up together like a V. Okay? Now this is going to work your psoas major, your iliacus, your rectus abdominis, and your external obliques. So I'll show you the V up. Again, lay flat on your back, hands extended up over your head, come up together like a V. Again, that's a V up. That's our core strength exercise. Now my core power exercise is going to be a very similar movement. I call it the V up power throw. Okay, it's going to be the exact same sort of movement. Okay, except for we're going to incorporate a medicine ball and an explosive movement towards it. Okay, and this is going to target our hip flexors, our trunk flexors, and my quadriceps. Okay, so you're going to lay flat on your back again, same starting position. You're going to extend your arms up over your head, and then as we move forward, I want to bring my legs up and my upper body up and throw. Okay, now it's best to have a partner so they can toss it back to you each time. I unfortunately do not have a partner with me today, so I'll have to go chase down the ball. But again, we want to be as explosive as possible. We want to be powerful in our movement. So I'll show you how it looks. Again, start arms over your head. Feet on the ground, legs flat, and bring both up together in one motion and throw the ball. Again, that was the V up. power throw, and that is the core power exercise. So you can see how the progression goes from core stability to core strength to core power. Now, my next set of exercises and progressions I'm going to talk to you about is core stability of the prone position. Okay, the prone position is just like crawling, the crawling position. Okay, you're going to extend an arm and the opposite leg and hold. So in the crawling position here, I'm going to extend my left arm and raise my right leg. And hold it. And opposite. Again, that's an isometric exercise. It works on core stabilization, and that's going to work the rotaries, the multifidus, and the diaphragm. Okay? Again, that's the core stability exercise. The core strength exercise is going to be Superman, and now you can do this with weights. I have 5-pound weights for my arms. You can also use ankle weights for your legs. But what you're going to do is you're going to lay flat on your stomach, and you're going to have your arms extended, and you're going to bring your arms up and your feet up off the ground, sort of like you're flying in the air, just like the name Superman. Okay. This works your quadratus lumborum, your rector spinae group, and then your gluteus medius. So I'll show you this real quick. I'm going to take my dumbbells here, lay flat on my stomach, extend my arms out, okay, lay completely flat, and then I want to raise up arms and legs at the same time. Okay, again, that was the Superman. That worked on my core strength. Now my core power move is going to be my overhead throw. Okay, I need to go get my medicine ball for this, so give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, so now I have my medicine ball in position. My core power throw is going to be an overhead throw. I want to start an athletic position, and basically I want to explode my movement and channel my energy to throw the ball up and over my head. Okay, this is going to work my lats, my hamstrings, and my glutes. Okay, so get in an athletic position stance, have the ball around your core. Okay, and then as a powerful movement, explosive, you're going to throw the ball up over your head, like so. Okay. Again, so that was my core power move. As you can see, I went through the progressions: core stability, core strength, core power. Those are two different types of exercises that kind of move and progress through each one. Now it's important again to remember that you want to target core stability first. Spend 4 to 6 weeks on that before you move on to core strength, 4 to 6 weeks on that before moving on to core power. And it's important to do it in that order, otherwise you obviously risk injury. So, thank you for watching. My name is Matt Reed.